So I just want to talk about Godzilla Singular Point for a moment. I want to give my honest review of it. So Singular Point was a pretty decent show, right? And it had a lot of cool references, right? And a lot of cool characters, had a pretty good plot going on. Some parts were hard to understand, but it really made up for the action scenes. The Jaguar's pretty cool, Godzilla, it's a Godzilla thing. He's just gonna be in there no matter what. I'm so tired of seeing him. But something, honestly, that was just, Kenny can't ignore that. Something amazing that it was just about it was simply the references that we saw. We saw a Dagora hat, we saw Baragon phone, we saw Mogira, But one thing that I wasn't satisfied with was the lack of references to Gorath. Gorath is one of the most amazing fucking films ever, just in existence alone. It almost beat up the whole box office in Europe during its first release, and that simply alone, shows how much of a great, amazing, star-driven, passionate film Gorath is. You got the giant space star meteor thing that crashes into Earth, or doesn't because they move out of the way. You also have the cool, walrus kaiju that's there. Okay, Magma needs to be in Godzilla Singular Point. He's like God. This whole thing's talking about there's singular points and there's shit that doesn't belong. Well, I wonder where all this shit is. And a perfect way to get Magma in there would be if it was all in Magma. You need at least one reference to Magma or Gorath or something. It's just such a good film, and it's just such a weird thing that Toho would reference shitty films like Mysterians, Frankenstein vs. Baragon, Rebirth of... Oh, actually, that one's actually pretty good. But, I don't know, I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me, and Toho needs to step up the game. Anyway, this is a normal Kaiju Corps member, signing out.